What's up, guys? Intraday Revenge here, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I passed not one, but two 25K Apex evaluations in one single trade. At the moment, Apex and Buellanox are running 80% off discounts for Valentine's Day. I mean, what a coincidence. On the day of love, you love the discounts and they love taking your money. So with the discounts, I bought two 25K Apex accounts. The evals are a bit cheaper on Buellanox, but I already have a 50K PA with Apex and I plan to copy trade all of them at the same time, so I just went with them. Now here is the trade I took, classic 2022 mentorship model. A little late on the entry, so it may look a little different, but I still hit my take profit for a 3.16 RR trade. Now let's go into replay mode so y'all can get a feel for what I was seeing before I entered. I don't know if this means anything to y'all, it might or might not, but I first looked at the charts a little after 1 a.m. I say this because sometimes I wake up after 9:30 New York Open, and my bias is easier to find because I missed the opening chop and liquidity grab. Right now we're approaching the London session open at 3 a.m. Eastern time, and I was waiting until then to take a trade because I know at that time there's a spike in volatility. So before we reach 3 a.m., we need to identify possible draws on liquidity. So here's the open. I'm going to pause it right before. Let's just go with there. No, one more. Yeah. That's good. Now looking at the chart right now, would you have a clear draw yet? We're currently in a lower time frame fair value gap. We have a new high, but we also have a break of structure. We took buy side liquidity from this high and traded through these bullish fair value gaps, displaced below, leaving bearish fair value gaps, break a structure. Now, we closed above this bearish fair value gap right here, but we left a nice wick inside of this one. We have this swing high right here, this swing low right here, and another low below there. Market structure is leaning bearish, so we're going to look to take these lows right here. Now let's move to the 1 minute chart to find a sniper entry. We have another break of structure and a few more bearish fair value gaps that should be traded into. Let's take a fib and anchor it at the current high and the current low of this swing. Price was in discount at this time, which means that it was above the 50% retracement. It wouldn't have been wrong to enter here since we're in a fair value gap in OTE, but I was waiting for a quick impulse move before I entered since the London session had just opened. So let's go. London session open, traded into this fair value gap again. Actually, we don't need this anymore. Okay, holding this area. Impulse move up. Now what you see up here are two small fair value gaps. I had it marked just like this on my chart actually. As you can see, we reached into this higher fair value gap and left a mean wick. Now I was watching both NQ and ES at the same time, so I couldn't catch an entry, but I noticed that there was SMT divergence. We made a high on ES, we made a low on NASDAQ. SMT divergence says that if we were to go short, we would go short on the weaker indice, which is NASDAQ. Forward, and now I remember marketing in around this area. We broke this little swing right here, but since it was the overnight session and I was trading two accounts, also volatility, I market ordered in and it filled me a little bit lower down here. To be exact, I was filled at 12,774.25. Now the slippage wasn't too big of a deal since I had conviction and trust in this trade, but I did have to find a new stop loss placement because of that, because right here would have been an ideal entry and my stop would have been above here. But since we're entering here, we also leave this nice, we displace nicely under that. I'm just going to put it one tick above this candle. Next candle, I barely take any drawdown. 1 to 2 points of drawdown max. And now we've left the fair value gap, but this fair value gap I expect to remain open or to just slightly enter right here due to the speed and the distance between here and sell side liquidity. The market would just like to deliver this as fast as possible. So 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minutes. 4 minutes later, and we have two 25K Apex evaluations in the bag. Thanks to ICT's 2022 mentorship, and thanks to Hogwarts Legacy for making me stay up too late. Now, here is the proof of trades right here. I copy traded them, so there was some slippage in the second account, but as you can see, they're both above the 1500 profit target. And there you have it, how I passed two 25K Apex evaluations in one single trade. Before I go, I want to echo that both Apex and Beulah Knox are currently running an 80% off discount on their evals. You can get a 50K eval on Beulah Knox for under $30. The codes will be on the screen right now and in the description. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. More videos like this are coming soon, along with some trading psychology videos every Sunday. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.